most in a village of the Violeiro, a small village close to Almaceda, but already have everything. And then you have Castelo Branco, about 20-25 minutes from here. Today I bring you a terrain that is almost 6,000 square meters, where it's possible to build. Have olive trees, fruit trees, have a borehole, have some construction that is not registered, okay, but it's possible to build. And then you have parts that have agriculture right next to the road, but it's a very quiet road, as you will see in the video, okay. I will show you the different parts, and it's close to the pitchwell, football pitch, or football stadium in this case, of the village. At no more games, but you can play here with your kids. You have here a private pinch for your kids or your grandpas or your kids of your family, okay. But let's see the terrain. We are here in the limits of the property. You have here a path that goes to the road, okay, in there, and then here goes to this neighbor, the closest neighbor, okay. The property is all of this and goes down for that part. You have here a construction, but this is a construction that is not registered, so is only for storage animals. The owners use it as for the animals, but is not registered, okay. In this case the limit is right this neighbor, but the property is here. So in here you have a very nice view for the old village. Today I have Teresa with me, so he's doing the video with the drone image. And let's try to not put the feet in anything that stink. Okay. Here you don't have the key, but I can try to show that is only for storage, okay? For animals, in this case, maybe, but you can see that it's only for storage. In here we have the borehole, okay? So we have water from here, and this is the limit on the neighbor, okay? This is what we call medronhos, some big medronhos in here. So the property goes where you see all these brown herbs, all of this, okay. That part is already from the neighbor, and where you see the jeep in there is the limit on the road, okay. You see here this a nice construction in blocks already. So I will put here the square meters, but it's from this side you can see it, that of course the roof needs to be done, but the other side there's another part in the other side, but it's basically the same, okay. It's just for storage the animals. In here the property comes from there and continue in this part, okay. Comes from this side, all of this, and then continue from that side. All of this hill is from the property. There's another door in here, but we are going to see the rest from that side. So the property already have electricity in there. I'll show you after, and have the borehole. So you have water, and you already have the electricity on the property. Let's see if I will not fall. Okay, and that's it. So passing by here, the construction in there, okay. You have the hill, you have some electricity posts in here. Enter the property, and we pass here some olive trees. All these olive trees are in the property, okay. The road passing by in there, but as you can see, nobody pass here. We've been here for half an hour and maybe one car pass. So everything that is green you see is the property. Okay, and there the hill, that hill outside is the football pitch, and all of this you can enter here with a car or something else, or a van, and continue here. So in this case, here is the border where you see no grass is already from the neighbor. Okay, here's the border. These olive trees are already from the neighbor. As you can see here, a limit. There's a limit in here where you can see. So from that side is already from the neighbor. Okay, and in here goes right to the construction. So that construction is already from the neighbor, and from the left side is from the property. Okay, let's go up here. Olive trees. There's some olive trees, maybe 30, maybe. Some orange trees, like this one, we call tangerinas. Very nice ones. And another fruit trees in there. And now we are going here, close to chicken coops. So you have here chicken coops, if you want to maintain it or take it. And then you have here the electricity. Where is the electricity connection? Okay, let me show you. Already have here the electricity comes from that side, from the road. Where is the jeep in there? As you see, we are close to the road. Nice, very nice access, but no noise. And then you have the construction too. Is just to storage. Okay, as you can see, it's only for storage. Now you're going up this side. Then you have here more fruit trees. This one I don't know what it is. And the drone is up in the sky. So in here we have more fruit trees. From this side we have more olive trees. Passing by. Hola, Teresa. Teresa just passing by. Oh, this was a big olive tree in here. Look at that. But they cut it just to make more space. And then in here, this construction is already from the neighbor. Okay, makes here the limit. This construction is already from the neighbor. That one is only from the terrain. Okay, passing here, and then you have here a big tank that brings the water from the borehole. Okay, so I don't know, I think the water is not getting there, but there's water. Now, the first car in more than half an hour. So you have here a big tank, almost like a pool, and some olives, another fruit tree, and more olive trees. And basically that's it. We have here like 6,000 square meters, and we are already electricity. Okay, let's make to the resume. So to do resume, it's almost 6,000 square meters. I'll put in the video the exact size. We have two constructions of blocks and rocks that are not registered on the papers. Okay, but I have possibility of build. Double check that part. I have this big tank like is a pool. I have very nice accesses. Here the road, very quiet. As you see, have that big annex in there. Okay, well, second car is going to pass. Okay, so second car for half an hour, and then you have the football bench in there, so you bring kids or yourself to enjoy playing football. You can go there and play football with your friends. Of course, it's out of the property already, but easy, enjoyable for all the community. Borehole, electricity already here on the terrain and land. And that's it. If you have any questions, any doubts, send me. My contacts are already here or here, depending. And on the video in the car here. And if you have any question, any doubts, please send me an email. It's more easy, or a WhatsApp. Okay. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Stay safe.